Share with the class. What is that one task that you have been avoiding for months? Share it. Share it. I'll tell you mine. Mine is this laundry basket here that has been here not weeks, not months, but years. It's been here for years. Well, to be fair, it was in my mom's room, so it was like out of sight, out of mind. But I brought it to my room to face the facts, but it's been months since I brought it, so we need to put this mountain of clothes away or just donate it, because I have a feeling a lot of the stuff in here I don't even wear anymore. Okay, we have arrived to the actual crime scene. I'm leaning on the pile of clothes that I need to put away and organize. Girl, there might be a person in here. I don't even know. Everest Ground Zero right here. For a little context as to why this mountain of clothes has gotten so big. Girl, I don't even know. Oh my god. That was annoying. Oh my god, I need a different bra. I can't wait to get a boob job and get my boobs cut off, like literally gone. Rosalia is covering me. God, something devastating happened. I guess most of the things in the basket actually were mine and I do need them. Sock check. Oh my god, I can't. This is my life now. I took medication that kind of makes me drowsy for my head, and you know how many times I've contemplated just like, can you call a maid for one room? Do they do that? I'm honestly blaming the medication at this point because I didn't feel like this before. I honestly felt like, wow. I felt awake. The point is I felt awake, and now I feel so tired, but I feel like I'm on a substance. I just feel really weird, and last time I had to take a medication, like a stronger pain medication for my pain issues, that medication made my whole body feel like jello, and I had a panic attack because I thought my joints were disconnecting. It was horrible and it was really terrifying. Anyway, yeah, do you guys ever think about what it's like to be normal? Anyway, bye. Now for my fashion favorites. I really only have a few because I have a few things I want to show you, but I got this jacket recently and it's getting cold. Well, not recently, I got this last year, but then I never wore it because I forgot about it. You see this? It's like a light pink puffer jacket with little bows on it. Do you see the little bows? Do you see the bows? And it's pink. I don't wear the color pink, but I decided to give it a try. I'm including it in my favorites and I haven't even tried it on yet. Like, okay. I'm aware it makes me look like the Michelin Man, okay? I'm aware. I'm aware. But the bows are so cute. And I love a jacket because I'm always cold. And I also have this little purse from my mom made it. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just forgot I had these items and I rediscovered them lately. It's this little denim purse. It looks like a bow as well. Kind of like a shoulder bag tote situation, but it does zip in the middle, which I love because I hate when bags don't zip. Give me a bag with no zipper and you're on my list. You don't want to know what that list is. So it has little pockets inside and it does zip. It's kind of annoying to get into, not gonna lie, but beauty is pain, fashion is pain. And then I realized that the little bows are also functional. These little things are little pockets on the outside as well, so you can put like your little trinkets and treasures you find along the way in the pockets. How cute is that? Okay, now to the rest of some of my favorites. Let's start with things that you don't have to like physically buy, because a lot of the times the overconsumerist buy influencer talk is really irritating, and like I don't want to hear about the 50 different $1,000 makeup products are your favorite because the company sent it to you, you know what I mean? Not that that happens to me because it doesn't, but anyway, I go through several obsessions, you must know. I go through phases and I stay in the phase for months, like weeks to months at least, and especially with food. And lately for me, my number one obsession is Kalamata olives. I think that's how you say it. The purple ones with the pit. The saltier the better. Give it to me. I love them so much. They're so salty and delicious. Also Greek salads. I'm obsessed with Greek salads and feta cheese. If I don't have the energy to make a salad, I'll just like bite on the piece of feta cheese and then bite the olive and then bite like a banana pepper. I'm also obsessed with banana peppers. Also, I'm obsessed with grapefruits. Recently, I've been in a grapefruit phase. I wake up every morning and I make myself a grapefruit, and it's so annoying to peel it. You have to like cut the things, It's like surgery every morning. It's really irritating, but I've been loving it. Love the taste. And I think the season raisins in the winter, which is really weird because I feel like a grapefruit is such a summery fruit, but I'm like, that's weird. My next favorite that is free is journaling. I have been loving to wake up in the morning and then take like 5 to 10 minutes and just write down a list of things that I'm grateful for, and just practicing gratitude and stuff and focusing on the positive, because it's so easy to get swept up into focusing on the negative, especially being in college and it being hard and everything. It's just so easy to get stuck in that negative mindset, and I want to focus and redirect my attention towards abundance and love and the good things around me. So I've really been enjoying that, and I think it's helping me level into the next level of consciousness, and I'm gonna become a billionaire because I journaled. Yep. My next favorite has been kind of an activity in a way. It has been perfumes, specifically perfume samples. Here is like my little ongoing collection of perfume samples that I keep in my room. I have a bunch in there, and also ordering perfume samples. This is an entire box. You can't really see them in there. Like there's little tiny vials of perfume in here. Okay, now hear me out. Perfume as a hobby is not affordable, accessible, cheap in any way, shape, or form. No. But getting your hands on little free samples, and well, samples that you also have to pay for, is the funnest thing. Lately to me, I love it so much. I love to go, and you know when you go on Sephora or you're gonna order something and then they give you little samples anyway, I always try to pick a new perfume through there, and I've gotten tons of them like that. Or whenever you go to a department store, if you ask or if you talk to the salespeople, they'll tend to give you perfume samples, which I didn't realize, because I didn't realize the fun of perfume samples until I started like actually getting into it. So I never thought to get a perfume sample, like I didn't really care, but now I'm like, oh, dame la muestra de inmediato. So I've been obsessed with scamming the sales associates and getting perfume samples for free, and going home and testing them on the skin, and just like being like a little perfumer, and getting like a note card and saying like, oh my gosh, this smells like peaches and cream, or this smells like da 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 da, and letting it develop, and just really trying to find scents that I love just for fun. And you don't have to buy them, of course. Like you go to Byredo, and then the girl just gave me like a sample set, and I love her the most. I did buy something, but that's besides the point. Now where it gets tricky is when you start actually purchasing perfume samples. I feel like the profit margin on this business is insane, because a bottle of perfume is like, okay, I don't have a bottle of perfume near me, but a bottle of perfume is like this big, and then you're selling the little samples like this. These are at least $4 to $5. This is, I think, a milliliter, if that. So $4 to $5 per milliliter is insane. And they come in dabbers like this. They don't even come in like the spray bottle. And the ones from Sephora sometimes come like this, the free ones. This is ridiculous. I hate it so much. This can get expensive when you're purchasing them. Totally. I don't have a code with anywhere. I know a lot of people have like codes with Scent Split and Twisted Lily. I don't have a code. I can work on it to try to get you guys a discount. I don't have one. I never get a discount. I'd be paying full price, and it's insane and not sustainable. But definitely, if you save up like a couple dollars each week, like instead of going to get a really expensive coffee, you can put it in your perfume sample piggy bank and then make an order at the end of the month. And it's honestly so fun, and I order a lot at a time, so then I can look forward to it every day, trying a new perfume and making a little activity out of it. I'm obsessed with it. I just feel like scent and perfume is the most powerful sense that we have. I feel like smelling things can trigger more emotions and more memories than looking at a picture or even watching a video. At least that's what it is for me. Even random things like old lip glosses or lipsticks that I have, I'll smell them and it's like, whew, I'm transported, time traveled back in time. There's something to be said about it, really, because you can look at a photo of yourself and you're like, oh, that's me, but you can't feel what you were feeling in that moment. You know what I mean? You can't like touch your surroundings because you're in the present. But if you have like a lip gloss you used to use when you were little and you smell it, you smell it and you feel how you felt. At least for me, that's how it is. That's why I love beauty and makeup, because it's like a portal into another dimension for me, and I can literally time travel with smell, and it's so powerful. And I have a fear of forgetting how things smell. I'm constantly on a mission to like preserve my sense and find the ones that I've lost. Currently, I'm on the mission to find this cotton candy perfume that my dad got me when I was really little. And it was like really sentimental because he got it for me. And that was like one of the few things I had. I don't know where it is. It was cheap kids perfume, but I can tell you exactly how the bottle was, and I'm not gonna tell you because I looked it up on eBay and they're literally reselling for hundreds of dollars. So I need to win a bidding war on one of those because I need to smell it again. And not that you care, I'm gonna shut up about perfume, I swear, because I can go on and on. I know. My recent favorite perfume that I fell in love with is the Harmonist Sacred Water. I got this for free at the department store. This perfume was like $300. But the lady was so nice, she gave me a little sample. Oh my gosh, I'm a fresh, light, crisp, clean perfume kind of girl. This is so nice. It's totally on my list for when I'm not broke, because that is so nice. Love it. I lied. I'm gonna talk about perfume for one more second. I'm obsessed with Lush. I think about it 24/7. I went like a couple weeks ago, and I honestly, I'm gonna go back today. I need to go back. I don't know. I think they're pumping methamphetamines in the air. And now that I have my own money, I can go and buy myself things that my mom would never buy me. She would never buy me things from Lush. She's like, that's too expensive, which it was. And it is. Lately, I've been loving Sticky Dates and of course Snow Fairy. Even when my mom wouldn't buy me nothing, she would buy me like a mini shower gel of Snow Fairy, and I would stretch it. Like I would never use it. I would just smell it in the shower. I loved it so much, and it had little glitters in it. But now I use my things. I need to use them and experience them. And I bought myself the Snow Fairy spray to mix into my lotion. I like the lotion from Lush, but I like my favorite lotion, which I'll mention right now. The Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. This is so good. This is the best body moisturizer I've ever used. I'm almost done with this one. This is the unscented one. I used to use this back in the day when I was like 12 years old. I don't know if you guys remember, this brand existed and then I think it disappeared and then it came back. I don't know, but I've used this forever. I have a really dry, sensitive skin, and this is the best moisturizer that actually nourishes and softens my skin, and it leaves you with a really, really pretty glow on the skin. They have nice scents too, like little vanilla ones and whatever. Anyone can find a scent that they like. They're just soft scents, really. It's not like a perfume cream. It's more so true body care. Girl, show the glow. Show it. Cut the cameras. Can you see the glow? Can you see the glow? Like, see how this one's kind of glowing? Girl, glow. Anyway, this leaves you with the most hydrated, beautiful skin ever. And like I said, I have really sensitive skin and psoriasis and all that jazz, and this does wonders on my skin. It's pricey, but it's so worth it, especially if you're thinking about getting stuff during sales or whatever. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Skincare is so boring to me most of the times. I'm so sorry. Since the summertime, I think I mentioned, I've been breaking out around the sides of my face, and this week it got really, really bad. It got better and then it got way worse. I stopped doing my entire skincare routine. I only do the bare minimum now because I'm trying to heal my skin from these breakouts they're like cystic. They keep coming back deep under the skin. Some of them are painful. I was freaking out, so I started using this treatment from Murad, not sponsored at all. First I was using this, and this worked really well. This worked way better for me than like the different benzoyl peroxide thing, different gel. I don't know, whatever different gel is, this has worked way better for me on those active breakouts. But this, oh my god, this is even more intense than this. I feel like if you have a big pimple, especially if it's like deep under the skin, I had one right here, you can still kind of see it. It was really big. You take a Q-tip and just put this on your spots, and you'll kind of feel it. It will kind of almost burn. You let that dry and it kind of creates a little film over it. Put your skincare on, go to bed. In the morning, the redness and the size will go down. I promise you, nothing works faster than this. This is amazing. I would buy this again and again and again, especially with these things I had here a couple days ago. They were huge on my skin, and they look better in this lighting and the camera and all that, but in real life there was a lot going on, trust me. It's called the Deep Relief Acne Treatment from Murad. It's pricey, but I'm sure you can get it for sale at Ulta. Ulta always has better sales than Sephora. This is amazing. It's actually so worth it. It's kind of confusing like which one to use, but from what I see, this is called the Acne Control Rapid Relief Treatment, and this is the Deep Relief Treatment. So this is like busts out the big guns, and then once it's going down, this really helps, I think, clear out the gunk of that breakout. This is meant to be used more sparingly, and then this can be used more regularly, but I've been using them both, and nothing has ever helped clear and calm down my breakouts as much as this. Like, I had them all over, I swear. Okay, and now for my beauty makeup favorites, whatever you want to call it. There's a few, only a few. Stay with me now. Okay, number 1, Benetint. Enya honestly put me onto this. Everyone loves it online, but I never listened because I was like, no, I don't want that. I know I'm not gonna like it. I'm a hater. But when Enya said she liked it, I actually tried it because I trusted her. There's so many dupes out there for it, so don't feel like you have to get it. You definitely don't. The Ulta lip stain is really similar as well, but this one just has less coverage, which for some reason I sometimes like that. It's really, really light, super, super watery. See how I mean? It's really light. So on the lips, it just gives this really cute flushed look. It's cute. You don't need it. You don't need anything. Lana Lips. I'm a Lana Lips girl for life. It's my favorite lip balm ever, especially in these colder months. I get it at Ulta, or you can get it online. It's the best of the best of the best. People say lanolin comes from animals, so it's not cruelty free, but it says cruelty free on here. And lanolin comes from the wool of the sheep. Okay, lanolin is extracted from the wool of sheep. Sheep grow wool. They're like poodles. The hair is not gonna fall out. It's gonna keep growing unless someone cuts it. So like in Minecraft, you have to shear the sheep. You have to shear the sheep for the health of the sheep. So if they're gonna shear the sheep anyway, might as well make a really cute lip balm out of it. Or no one got hurt, I don't think. And my favorite shade is Spice, but also the clear ones, they're all great. Also the Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve if you want like a lip treatment, peptides, whatever, like a lip mask. I love this as well. You can use it as like a lip gloss. You can use them both as a gloss. This one's just a bit shinier. This one is, of course, more expensive than this one, but I love them both. I love every single shade. I don't love every single smell though. My favorite is the strawberry one. And the Glossier lip gloss. I always forget about it because it's so small. I feel like they might need to revamp the packaging, but this looks like kid makeup. It does. But this is one of the best, most underrated glosses ever. I'm not going to put it on right now, but it is so shiny. It has a perfect thick plush texture. It's not like sticky, but it's shiny. I hate when I put on a lip gloss and it's not shiny. It just looks like cebosa, like I just ate a little bit of Church's chicken. No, I want my lips to look intergalactic, like I just got 3 syringes of filler. I want them to look wet. I want them to look juicy, not greasy. There's a difference, okay? The Touch lip mask. I don't know. I thought the mask, it comes with like a little cute thing where you can put the spoon. Mine didn't have that. What the F? It literally looks like jelly. You see how it looks like jelly? That is so cute. And it has the soft scent ever, kind of like peachy fruity. It's super shiny. It's lighter on the lips, thicker than Laneige, a little lighter than Lana lips, but it's super nice and cute on the lips if you want to treat yourself. Do you need it? Absolutely not, but I've really been enjoying it. And then lastly for makeup, I have been using this Merit makeup brush for everything. Again, not sponsored, nothing is sponsored in this video, trust me. If I had to recommend 3 brushes, it would be this one from Merit, love it. This Big Daddy Kabuki from Tarte, and then the blending one from Say, that big one from Say, that one's good too. They're all great. I love this one because it has this unique density level where it's not too thick and it's not too thin. It works great with creams, powders, whatever you want. I literally use it for everything, to blend out my concealer, my bronzer, your blush. I've been loving it. And this Merit one is really similar to my other favorite brush from OG Cosmetics. I don't know literally anything about this brand. I don't know which brush came first because they do look almost identical. This one is significantly more dense. It does feel super high quality. This brush is like $50. It was sent to me back in the day, like when I first started TikTok, and I'm so grateful and I've used it ever since. It is amazing. It's thicker than this one, but if you don't want to spend $50, maybe you can get it on sale at Sephora. Also, there's another option that's cheaper. It's this Eco Tools one that's slanted. It's not as good as this one. I think it's more similar to this one. Those are my recent favorite brushes. I'm not a big brush person on the daily basis, and my makeup has been so boring because I have been so busy with school. And one last thing, this lipstick from Merit, it's their matte formula. I think this is limited edition. It comes in one of their Christmas sets. This is one of the most beautiful reds ever. It is like a really soft blurring matte formula, kind of like a Violette Bisou Balm, but definitely more pigmented. You can build it up to look like a normal lipstick, but I like to just dab it on, especially because I don't have a lot of makeup on right now. It is annoying that you have to buy the set to get this beautiful deep red color, and it comes with another one that's also, I think they're all limited edition, don't know, but this one is like a new formula from them, and this one is more so like the Glossier Generation G lipstick that's like the soft touch matte lipsticks. It is really sheer. As you can see, there's not a lot of pigment being deposited, but it's really blurring out my lip, and you can build it up and it gives you like that just kissed blotted lip look. This is beautiful as well, and I think that this would work on a variety of skin tones. This one definitely would work on all skin tones. And then the third lipstick in the kit is just their traditional lipstick formula in a shade Bespoken or something. It's like a mid-tone nudie brown. I actually don't mind it, and I'm like a nude hater, but I don't mind that one. It's pretty. So I love this kit, and I would recommend it for like Christmas time if you're into lipsticks or need a few new lipsticks, because this color, obsessed. And my media favorites, before I forget, my favorite show lately is Only Murder in the Building. Girl, I'm obsessed with that show. I watch like 5 episodes a day. I'm so obsessed. I definitely am behind. I missed like the wave of when it started. At the beginning it was kind of slow. I'm like, girl, come on, this is kind of Murder, She Wrote vibes, but I love Murder, She Wrote. I love a good 80s sitcom. It gets a lot better, and it gets kind of deep a little. I feel like it could get deeper. Like, girl, let me in the writing room. Let me in. But it's still really, really good. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, because you've been giving me will to live and to make it through the night, to want to watch another episode of Only Murder in the Building. Thank you. Music, oh my god. What's her name? Addison Rae. Aquamarine, honey, dive into me. I don't know anything about Addison Rae, and to be honest, I think I was a hater because I was like, girl, she's just like a TikToker. Why is she at the Met Gala?
Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the f does she know about cameras?
But honestly, good for her. I like her. I think she's really pretty, and I think she has a good heart, I think. And I saw her hanging out with Rosalia for Halloween, and I'm like, that should be me. That should be me. That will be me. Rosalia, follow me on I can be a pop star. Give me a few days. Give me a few months. I could be a pop star. I could do exactly what you want me to do. I could go to K-pop boot camp. I could do it. Because I low-key feel like that's what Addison's doing to kind of transform into this pop star, because that song is like pop star diva, Madonna x Britney x Gaga vibes. Obviously, I'm not trying to compare great queens to each other, but I'm just saying that the first time I heard that song, I was like a fan immediately, like yes. Also, I want to make a quick comment about Gracie Abrams. I thought that was a politician, but I guess that's another Abrams, I'm not sure. So I don't know how I feel about that person. Not that they're good or bad or anything, but I was listening to that one song and I keep hearing on TikTok about like oh my god, did that once or twice, that one. And it was kind of stuck in my head, and I was listening to it, and it kind of like oh, it's catchy. Can I talk? I was thinking, you know what, this is really catchy, I kind of like it, but something's off. I don't know, something's off. I don't know. I'm not saying she's not talented, but I'm just wondering, I'm like, how did we get here? How did we get here? Because there's a part in the song that's like, why did you do that? I don't know anything about her. I just know that song and I'm just a little confused. But shout out Gracie Abrams. I'm sure you're amazing. She's really pretty. And I thought you were a politician. I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and helping me clean a little bit and going through our favorites. I apologize that this was more kind of like a sit back, chill video. But like I said, I wanted to come and hang out with you guys and be as consistent as possible on YouTube. Thank you so much for following, and if you have been supporting me and following, if you could please hit the bell, the notification, because I guess it helps the channel. I'm not sure. I hate asking for these things, and part of me is like, girl, I'm never gonna ask anything, but I feel like I should. If I have to be the president in the world and queen of everything, I think I have to ask for help sometimes, you know. I can't do it all myself. So if you could click the bell and subscribe, that would greatly help the channel, and we can continue to have fun and grow and whatever. Just be girls together. Primas together, of course. Thank you so much. Follow me on IG and TikTok, where I post more frequently on a daily basis. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you have a good day. Bye! Oh my god, did that once or twice.